Hey y'all, good morning. I finally got that phone call that every landlord absolutely dreads. I got that call at 2:32 in the morning saying that a pipe had burst in the ceiling and the ceiling had fallen down. Now, nothing like this has ever happened before, so I am on my way over to the house to check it out, and I thought I would take y'all along because I want to share all the good and the bad that comes with owning rental properties. So let's go do this. Now, understandably, my tenant is really upset. And I don't blame them. Can you imagine how scary that was to have hear a loud crash in the middle of the night and come out into your living room and find your ceiling is falling down? Holy crap. I would be pretty upset too. The issue I have is that they want me to have everything repaired today. And I don't even know if that's possible. So I have already had a plumber go out to the house immediately. They were there just after 7 o'clock this morning. And they found that it was actually not a water line that broke, but it was a air conditioning drain line that had failed. So they did what they could to repair the drain line and told me to contact an AC guy, an HVAC professional to deal with the AC issue. So I did that. And the AC repair guy has already also been out this morning and said that the drain pan needs to be replaced and the unit needs to be repositioned to function properly. So that all makes sense. I'm on my way now to meet a restoration company. My tenants are rightfully frustrated. I understand. I can't imagine the challenge, that it would be to be in that situation. What I'm hoping to be able to explain to them is that I can't fix this today. This is not something that is a one-day repair that I can make happen for them. And that really seems to be their biggest issue. They said they understand accidents happen, but they want it resolved, and they want it resolved today. I don't know how I get all of that done today when the parts are not even available to fix the air conditioner, so I can't close the ceiling back up. I don't know, but we're gonna go see, and hopefully I can de-escalate the situation a little bit. Hope for the best, right? I don't know if you can see that sticker on the back of that truck, but I absolutely love it. I want one of those.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
What age was the house built? You know?
The house was built, I think, in 82 or 83.
Okay.
I think cats are so cute.
Yeah, that one not so much.
Oh.
Which one was on the floor?
Most of it was soaked into the drywall and the insulation, and then it was dripping. So I actually shut the water off, thinking it was a pipe that busted. But when the AC guy came, he said it was the AC, or the plumber came, he said it was the AC, so they turned the water back on. So most of it was soaked up in that, and then what was there?
So
There was some on the wall, but our entertainment center was there, so it kind of soaked up a decent amount of it.
So that's not anything anybody wants to see in their rent house or their house, their home, anywhere. But it looks like we're going to be able to get through it pretty quick. So on to better things for the day. My son is getting married this weekend, and I'm super excited for him. He's really happy about it, and I just love his fiancée to death. She's a super sweet girl, but her family is from another country, and right now traveling between countries is very difficult. So they're having their civil service this weekend, and then they're planning on having their full wedding service in Brazil, where she's from, next summer. It's something a lot more fun. I want to go find the perfect gift from me to her, welcoming her into my family, and I am so happy that she is marrying my son, and I know they're going to have a great life together. I want to gift her something really special that can represent this happy moment. What is that going to be yet? I don't know. I've got to figure that out. But I'm heading to the jewelry store because I feel like those are the kind of gifts that last forever. Let's do it. All right, we're here. We're at my favorite jewelry store. Jared. All the pretty things are here. The manager of the jewelry store didn't want me recording inside, and I understand. It's private property and they have every right to ask me not to record. But I do hope that I got her the perfect gift. And I can't wait to give it to her. So, useless trivia that y'all don't know about me is that I love Chick-fil-A, but the captain doesn't. He does not care for it at all. Now, he will eat it from time to time because he knows I love it, but I try not to go there when we're eating together because I don't want him. I'm not going to ask him to eat food he doesn't like, but he's out of town. He left this morning and he won't be back until tomorrow night, so that means I am on my way to Chick-fil-A for lunch. Let's go do it. Something I wonder about is there drive-thrus for fast food everywhere in the world. I watch a lot of Chuck and Paige, obviously. They're good friends of ours, and I watch every one of their videos. But I never see them in a drive-thru in Thailand. So if you're in Thailand, or let me know where you're at in the world, let me know if there is drive-thru fast food there. I'm curious to know what y'all's favorite drive-thru fast food might be. Mine's Chick-fil-A. Like I said. And I'm ready to enjoy my Chick-fil-A because I'm hungry. Like, I'm a hungry girl right now. Y'all, everybody at Chick-fil-A is so nice and polite. It's something I can really appreciate in this day and age where, you know, so many people are so rushed and so stressed and so challenged in every aspect of their life that it bleeds over. Sometimes it comes across as, I don't know, not rude. Rude's not the word, but short or, I don't know, whatever it is. It's just, you know, less than you would hope for in the world. And every time I visit a Chick-fil-A, they just have the utmost level of courtesy and kindness and, you know, what seem like friendly smiles, genuinely friendly smiles. So I hope they're genuine. If not, they do a great job of faking it. So I never hesitate to go to Chick-fil-A because I love the food and I love the service, and the people are all so nice all the time. I think they wrote a book about it. I don't know. I'll see. If they wrote a book about it, I'll link it down below because, you know, why not?
Today's video was going to be all about the average day of a real estate investor. And it turned out to not be so very average at all, given that I got the call at 2:30 in the morning that the ceiling was crashing in on one of my rent houses. But y'all went over there with me, we checked it out, and everything's gonna be okay. I just received the remediation and repair bid. The remediation and removal of debris is gonna cost just over $1,270, and the repair is going to cost just over $2,100. Now, this total together is less than my insurance deductible, so I won't even be making an insurance claim on it. I'm just gonna pay it out of my rentals account and move on with my life. So I've already had my lunch. I'm feeling nice and fat and happy, and I've done all the work I need to do for the day. So it's about 12:30 in the early afternoon and I'm done. And as I've told you all so many times before, it's ridiculous. I know I'm the nerd that loves to clean, but I love to clean. So I'm gonna get to cleaning. Now, in order for this repairs and remediation to take place, the tenants are gonna have to be out of the house for a few days. I completely understand how that is so incredibly inconvenient for them. Can you imagine how inconvenient it is? They have a toddler, they have 2 cats, they work opposite schedules. It cannot be easy for them, and I can certainly appreciate that. And of course, they have paid their rent for December. So once I hear back from the remediation and repair company on how many days they need the tenants to be out of the house, I am going to write the tenants a check to cover the portion of the rent that they paid for those days. Since the house is not going to be available to them to live in while it's being remediated and repaired, I am going to return that rent that they paid for those days. Hopefully they can use those funds to help offset some of their inconvenience costs that are bound to arise. Hey, do y'all want to see the wedding gift I got for Bella? I just realized I forgot to show you what's in the box. What's in the box? Let's go get it. I'm going to have to remember exactly how this is tied so I can make sure I get it tied all back together, nice and pretty. Aren't those pretty? They are classic diamond stud earrings. They're round in shape because we snooped her Pinterest and Instagram and found out that's what she seems to pin the most often, is these round shapes. So that's what I got her. I hope she loves them as much as I enjoy giving them to her. I think they are just absolutely stunning. I'm super excited. Now the question is, can I get this bow tied back the way they had it? She had it tied so very pretty. I don't know. All right, well, it's not fantastic, but it's not terrible either. So hopefully it is the thought that counts and not the quality of the bow. All right, well, that's it. That's it for today. I'm done with all my real estate investing work. I got my house all cleaned up. I got Bella's wedding gift, and yeah, that's it. I've handled everything I needed to handle today. That means I'm going to spend the rest of my day editing this video. That's it. Or at least I'm going to give it my best shot. I really appreciate that my lifestyle, my job, my work life gives me the time I need to learn to make videos and hopefully learn to edit them much, much better than I ever have before. I've been really focusing a lot of time on learning to edit, and I'm hoping for the best. We'll see how it goes. Now, it's been a couple of days since I've seen the boat, but I think tomorrow, after I get up and go to yoga, we're gonna head over to the boat and check out that situation. I've got a guy that's working on the boat right now. He's supposed to be doing a full detail and refurbish of the exterior. So let's go check on that tomorrow. Until I see you then, bye y'all.